Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of a Fujoshi Commentary, your go-to place for anime, manga, and yaoi facts, recommendations, and reviews, all done by yours truly. You love to laugh? Love quirky and corny stories with belly-aching references? Well, you've come to the right place. Sit back, get your giggles ready, and listen well, as I list 5 Comedic Yaoi manga that'll have you in stitches. So without further ado, let's get groovin', humans. Now, just a notice to viewers. This list is a recommendation list, so I will not be spoiling any of the titles I'm listing to you now. You can go about this list with no worries, and the crucial plot details won't be revealed. I'll also leave a link to each of the manga I recommend in the description below. Number 5, Johanna Yo by Watanabe Asia. In this story, we have the current day life of a 20-year-old Tamao and his very attractive and arguably very promiscuous papa, Kozuki, as they learn that they aren't really father and son, and their love for one another is basically put to the test. This is yet another Watanabe Asia classic. Her adorable but elegant art style combined with her witty and smutty joke-filled dialogue between everyone from sisters, uncle complexes, and hilarious situational irony. This manga is bound to throw a few funny bones at you and find yourself giggling to yourself ridiculously. I highly recommend this 3-chapter read for all your yaoi-based comedic needs. Number 4, Irotiku ni Obero by Higashino Yu. In this story, an entry-level illustrator, Tomoharu Okabe, set out an assignment for a sensational novelist, Toga Tsubaki. Because of his inexperience, Okabe gave in to making illustrations for his sensei to work on becoming a regular mangaka, but it seems like based on his senpai's level of eccentricity and forwardness, Okabe seems to be in for more than he bargained for, as he slowly and very hilariously seems to fall for Tsubaki sensei. Definitely more mature approach, but the comedic references and jokes are just as good in this yaoi manga. But still, it's nonetheless a great read with 6.5 chapters to tickle your little funny bone. Number 3, Loveseeker by Katsuto Tatsukawa. This manga may be one of my personal favorites in regards to the comedic category. We meet a shy office geek named Tamura and his one-sided crush on one of his female co-workers, Shidoyama. But in an ironic and extremely hilarious twist, he confesses to the wrong person as he tried to build up his confidence by confessing to them with his glasses off. In a weird twist of fate, the man he accidentally confessed to ended up being one of the most popular men in his department, Keijiro, or Minura. He appears to grow feelings for him. This is the cutest part of the series, of course. The series is really funny because of the genuine clumsiness of the characters and on conveying their true feelings for one another, whether it be the simple "I like you" from just meeting you, or having the different antics they have to go through into the motions of simply confessing and saying that they just want to have intimate time with each other. As well as the side story that involves the kawaii of Keijiro, Naonjo, and his relationship with the company president, which the story centers around. While each chapter talks about real-life issues, it still manages to make you laugh based on the pure intentions and goofy actions of all of the characters, in a total of about 6 chapters. Number 2, Mori no Animal Company by C.J. Michikalski. In this anthro-jungle-based manga about a mysterious building known as the Animal Company, where animal salarymen can come together, no matter if they're predator or prey, and manage the business run by Lion-sama, who is the sort of CEO figurehead of it all. This laugh-out-loud manga comes with unexpected relationships from 2 predators mating in bear caves to unlucky black cats falling in hindsight of top-tier white lions. And with 6 chapters, there's always something to enjoy from all of this cute, quirky, and craziness known as the Mori no Animal Company. And in our number 1 spot is Sex Pistols by Tarako Kotobuki. The final one on our list, for this sheer reason it is just an extremely hilarious and over-the-top concept and plot. From the first chapters alone, the fact that an average boy who suddenly becomes the center of everyone's desires to mate because of a freak accident where he broke his leg, and it eventually jolted his senses and true form to become a werecat monkey hybrid called the returner of some sort of ancestry, is very, very, very hilarious, just on paper alone. The hilarity of the concept arises from the puzzling but extremely relatable reactions from the protagonist, Noreen, and the other characters as he absorbs and attempts to grasp the situation he seems to have found himself in, from being told he's going to be impregnated by the man who wants him for his lineage, to learning and adapting to trust his instincts, as well as the other characters featured in the manga and OVAs find their destined ones despite the very obvious and very awkward and just downright what the fuck obstacles they face. It just makes the storyline a little bit more bizarre but extremely thorough concept in an odd way, just making it more humorous and titillating. When this manga is still pretty much ongoing with about over 47 chapters, and even in its more serious stages at this point in time, as Kotobuki Sensei always knows how to add a good laugh or an obscure reference every now and then to keep us all giggling despite all the crazy shit that goes on in her stories. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, please feel free to show it by giving me a like. If you thought there were things that I could have changed or made different, or didn't simply just like it at all, please feel free to give me dislikes as well. All feedback is welcome. If you have any of I missed that you think were more funny than these titles, feel free to put it in the comments down below. I always enjoy looking and seeing if there's any new yaoi manga or manga whatsoever that can just tickle my funny bone when I feel down. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I put out at least 2 videos every week, and I do try to keep you up to date on some of the list and updates I try to bring to the channel. So without further ado guys, thank you so much for watching, peace, love, and stay groovin' humans. Bye!